wasn't that bad to mute, or? So, here you already see the most important glitch in this game. At first he wants to damage himself to low HP. Later I explain why. If you jump in this game, it stores the Y coordinate value in the RAM. Then you can clip into the ground with the same Y coordinate. To perform it, you have to jump, kick and hit ceiling, the Y coordinate value. That's the setup of the jump, to get the right value. He needs to get down this ladder. As I said, falling down will change the value, so he killed himself to have the value he needs to do the skip. Here you have to activate a few terminals to open the exit door. Terminals are these computers here, right now. We get to another important glitch and way to skip stuff. There is a half-second animation when you pick up these terminals. Pick up or activate, I don't know how to tell this. But you can skip this half-second by a kick and press up. Like you see now, he did a kick, move to right, and now he walks like Michael Jackson moonwalk behind. That's the major glitch, and he do it most of the time in this game. You float into the direction of the terminal and you can move through walls. Very, very important glitch. Something to note about the general movement I see now. Every time he lands, he's doing a kick. When falling down from a right distance, there is a small landing animation, and of course, you will skip it. You can skip it with a kick before landing. The other important movement trick is that when you get damaged, you want to be in the air running. There's also a damage animation. To prevent this, you have to jump and be mid-air. We will see now this glitch. Like I said, he used it much times. With this glitch, now, wait a second, you cannot only pass walls, but also levitate in the air. Reverse Luke King, more like Michael Jackson, I think, moonwalk. Now, the second boss, but as the first one, we're gonna skip him. This time, with the terminal glitch. This game is based on a well-known movie. I think it's well-known, with Sylvester Stallone. Every level has the same the same goal. You have to enter the exit door. But every level has missions to do before you can open this exit doors. Now we lost all our weapons, but nothing to worry about. In this game, weapon management gets important later in the run. The lemon shots are the basic weapon, mostly used to draw aggro from the enemies. Now it's a tricky part now. Here is a frame perfect jump. Traviktox didn't accomplish this perfect jump. He would save, I think, 4 seconds. But frame perfect jumps are always tight to do, so no problem. We are heading ahead for our first real boss fight. You can kill him with grenades because it's the strongest weapon for now. The reason why we cannot skip it is because he dropped a book. Picking up this book will open the next door. You saw, he just spammed grenades until he died. Very nice, he did everything very great. Because we lost all of our weapons, this level gives us a lot of ammo now and weapons. This and the next level we have to destroy these boxes again, but this time there are weapons in it. Like I said, because the game took us our weapons, he gave us weapons. Always what you give, that you take. So be nice, people. Always be nice to others, because you never know what they can give you and what life gives you. No fall damage, but like I said before, I don't know if you hear it, you have to do the kick to prevent the animation, the falling animation. It saves time with the kick. Something weird about this level. The exit door is open right now, even from the start. There is a mission to complete this level, but of course we will skip it and go right to the exit. Because why do the mission if you don't have to do it? Never do things without have to. Here's the glitch, this time in the right direction, not like Michael Jackson moonwalk. It's like a long super kick. Let's see. It's the most favorite game from Traviktox. Here, Traviktox did the setup jump. At the ladder. To go through the ground to skip half of the level. And yes, see, that's his favorite game. He loves it much, he plays much. but I think now that's our first auto-scroller. The game triggers the end of the level when you get hit 10 times. No reason to waste time. That's why he damaged himself so much time. This level introduced the ABC Robotas, and you have to kill all 3 of them to open the exit door. Here, we use the most powerful weapon in this game, high explosives. This robot needs 2 of them to die. Here, you see, he hacks the right wall for a bit, and the robot falls down. No idea why and how this glitch works, but it works. It does not save time because you have to wait for a cycle, but it makes it easier. Another hyper weapon in this armor weapon is this armor weapon. Or is the armor weapon? I don't know the correct sentence for this. It can shoot through walls and has a decent damage. Like we see here, we hit it 3 times, not 2. 2 is only with a high explosive weapon, like the other weapons 3 times. Instead of running through the wall level, we can kill the ABC robots through the ground. He reached the exit point, very nice. He did everything I said. So, I'm not talking trash. Very funny commentator, very funny. Not a problem. Let's just watch the game stream and be quiet for a little bit because I'm too funny. And I was joking again. I'm not quiet. I will talk and entertain you guys. Nothing special in this level, can't say much. Run. Activate the monitors and run. But his movement is very smooth. The major glitch again. He'll do it all the time. Very important glitch. Now comes the first interesting boss fight against Riku. That's where the film ends. You can only hit him to drop his special weapon, and with that we can kill him. He can't get hit by our weapons. He changed his weapon, and the easiest to dodge are the grenades. He is also manipulating Riku's movement. Traviktox doing a good job. Okay, 1 death is okay here always. It would be almost a deathless boss fight, but 1 death is no problem. It's a very tough one. That one clip here is very tough. You see, he goes through the ground. This one is especially hard. The objective of this level was to kill these ninja enemies, but I was focusing on this very tough spot there, very hard to get the right frame there, to glitch into the ground. Now in this boss stage, we do not skip the boss, but we glitch our way into the boss room. The game wants us to kill the ninjas again, but only to open the boss door. Killing the boss opens the exit door. Okay, let's see how Traviktox managed to kill this boss. Very nice, he dodged the fires and he died again, no problem. Again, because one hit, a part of a deathless boss fight. It's always hard to see a speedrunner dying, but Traviktox is doing a good job here. These bosses are very tough in this game, and even the best player can die sometimes. In the next levels we have to destroy the barrels. In order to shoot them through the walls, we're gonna use the armor weapon again. So we save time, and we don't have to move through the wall level to attack them. Yeah, it's very nice movement of Traviktox. The jump through the wall again, the glitch. In this game, like you see, you use much glitches. We see again, now he shoots again through the walls to get the barrels. It saves very much time, because you don't have to make, you saw this fire there, he strike another barrel through the wall, saving much time, because you don't have to move through the wall level. Now he jumps and shoots to get the other barrels. There is a lot of weapon switching going on here. Because of this barrel shoots shots because the enemies, you have to change much times his weapons. But for a pro like Traviktox, that's not a problem. In this level there cannot be saved anytime, because at the end of the level there is a platform, and to catch on cycle area is impossible. So no problem how fast you are, you'll always be there at the same time. So don't rush, be safe. Okay, another boss fight now. Some of these bosses are weird hit, and this one looked like a surfboard, and his surfboard worked like a shield. And you saw he hit him, but he didn't strike him. That's why these bosses are very tough, because their hitboxes are very, how to say this, are very weird, and that's why sometimes you die. Here on this level, again, nothing special, just run. If you run straight, the golems didn't strike you because their movements are very slow, and you can blow through the punches. You saw here, he did a suicide to get the Y coordinate value like he wants to get this glitch. I explained this on the stream. It's very important to get this Y coordinate value on, and it got saved, like I said. And if you land, this Y value change, so sometimes you have to suicide yourself to have the value you need to do the jumps, the glitches. Here the moonwalk again. I love this move. I love Michael Jackson, that's why I love this move. Michael Jackson, king of pop, of course. He didn't get the glitch for the first time, so he reactivate. The mission in this level is not to kill the boss, so we collect what we need and go through the exit. Keeping bosses always save much time. I'm pretty sure now the 2 levels are coming up. In this one we will face 2 mini bosses. Usually they take something around 7 or 8 shots to kill, but if you manage to time your grenades right, they more damage and you only need 2 or 3. You saw? They spawn like souls, and Traviktox did both very nice. They did both, I think, with 3 hits. Not 2, but 3. No, let's see. You see this? Try to get this. You saw? You saw his helm? Sometimes they do not spawn. The hitbox of this head is the lower part of his face, pretty hard to hit. He catched all 4 souls, and that's it. Very nice, 26 minutes. Pretty interesting. Much times people don't get the 4 souls and they are running around searching for ammo, but Traviktox, a very good player, didn't need that. As a world record holder, of course. As a world record holder, of course, he's better than others, and he do this with the first time. This 25 minutes, 26 minutes was floating around very fast. He did a very nice run. I enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do. Very close to the world record. Yes, 16 seconds. We was a little bit away from the world record. He could do it. He was pretty good. Maybe he was a little bit tired from the. He was a little bit tired of the run before. He did a smooth run. We are thanking Traviktox, and we thank me, of course, for commentating these 2 races. And goodbye, guys. I hope you liked it.